Hey everyone, my name is Matt64. Today I'm just wanted to show you guys, do a little quick tutorial of a specific way to do the delayed cutscene warp, or set up the delayed cutscene warp in Witchy World using Gondola. As you may know, part of the delayed cutscene warp setup, in order to be able to warp anywhere you want, involves hitting the switch up there at the top of the Saucer Apparel. There's a switch, you use a grenade. Any percent you go up here to do that. In other categories, you might, you usually, I guess, cross the tightrope, like in 100% and such. Basically the method involves hitting the switch and then resetting after a certain cutscene. However, there is one other way to do this. This was actually the original way it was originally discovered how. You just don't really see people doing it because, I don't know, it just wasn't determined to be faster, but I did determine it to be faster for all bosses at the very least, and I think it also might be faster for all Jiggly puzzles as well. I don't remember. Basically, this prevents you from having to reset after... Actually, I don't think it is it's faster for all Jiggly puzzles. I might be wrong. This negates having to reset after hitting the switch, which is what makes it faster on all bosses. It's basically using the gondola. So as you see here, first I'm going to start by hitting the switch so I can use the gondola to travel across the map. I try to stand on this button, this little switch dot right here, just for positioning sake. I'll show you guys why it makes sense. I do that in a bit, or it'll make sense once we get there. Now I know that this is a long cutscene, but it definitely pays off, surprisingly enough, doing my math, because then I don't have to save and quit out or reset out. I can just leave the level. By doing it this way, you basically just hit the switch, and then the cutscene is stored instead of so, like, even if I hit the switch again, the door won't open until I go into Fuel the Pot and Political Mine. So that definitely makes things interesting. And even if I go enter in loading zones and come back out, enter the letter, come back out, it doesn't reset, or the cutscene doesn't try to play again. Anyway, so what I'll do here, I position myself right around here, make sure that I can hit this grenade, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to press B and then immediately press C up to exit. And then once I hear, after a certain amount of time, like the grenade's going to be really close to the switch, I'm just going to hit B. It's a very tight timing, but hopefully I can show you it off well. And by doing this, it'll store the cutscene. So, I'll show you. Yeah, so you want to wait till, like, the grenade is almost at the switch. Like, you can see it's just very small, and then, like, the switch is almost faded. So now the cutscene's stored. If I go hit the switch again, the cutscene will still, the cutscene won't play. So I could use this as an excuse to practice this. And I can also just reset this whenever I want, because technically the game didn't autosave yet. So it's technically, the cutscene's it's not gonna register that I stored this. So like, if I hit the switch now, nothing happens. Nothing will happen until I enter Fuel the Pot once again. So you can just do practice like this to make sure you get the right timing and if you fuck up, obviously, you just do it again. Anyways, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, hope that helps people learn, hope people want to learn all bosses now. Anyways, I'm gonna head out now, thanks for watching.